We're on. Alrighty. Hey, Shad Twy. Okay. Hey, guys. So as the live stream title says, this is a special thanks live stream. This is the only thing that I can use where I can show you guys my face and my reactions without, it taking me forever to upload.
Hey, guys. So as the live stream title says, this is a special thanks live stream.
Shut up, me. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Thank you. Okay, I need to get this chat back up. Damn it. There we go. Hello, Raspberry Sons. I don't know. Raspberry Loves Cross. Sorry. Okay. So what this... Hello, Kenny, I guess? Sparrow, how are you? I am doing very good. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Okay. So as this says, it is a special thanks live stream to thank you guys for everything this year. So if you guys don't know, my goal this year at first was 1,500 subscribers at least. Well, we escalated past that. Like, we went clear over it. Might catch me good? Yeah, it's getting me. Okay, it's just when the heater is running. The heater is actually running. I don't know if you guys can hear that very, very badly, but I don't think you can. So anyways, back to the subject. The original goal was 1,500 this year. We started out with, well, according to my video that I posted last year, celebrating 500 subscribers hit. We were at 503 on December 20th, which was 2 days ago. So if I had an estimate of how many subscribers we had at this time last year, that would have been probably 515 or something like that, somewhere along those lines. So we are sitting at 1,903. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is unbelievable. Like, seriously, I had no clue I could even get to that. I was wondering if we could get to 2K by the end of this year, but nope, it's not going to happen. But that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So let me inform you guys on the situation since my last video, which was the whole thing about the important information, basically my depression. I am going to let you guys know it's gone. It's basically gone. And what made it go away was your guys' support. Your support was what made it go away. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably would not have been able to get past that. And I'm serious. When I say that depression hit me like that hard, it was like a shot straight into the chest. I'm not kidding. I really thought that I'd lost my motivation to do YouTube. But that isn't the case. And this whole new net neutrality thing, I am still kind of confused on, but according to my parents, it's supposedly that the internet is not even going to change. Like, it's not what we thought it was going to be. Like, we're going to get charged to watch streaming websites, like YouTube. We're not going to get charged to watch videos. We're not going to get charged to use the internet. That's the thing. I thought that's what net neutrality was going to be. Apparently, that's not the case. I don't know. Some people are saying that it's like the internet's going to be like how it was 4 years ago. I don't know. It's still kind of confusing to me, but apparently nothing bad has happened, so we're sitting pretty good. I'm making videos for you guys still, so that's good. I'm just glad that I'm still being able to use the internet without, having to pay money or anything like that shit. Stupid Ajit Pie, or whatever. Ajit Shit Pie, as I call him. So, yeah, the depression has been lifted. Like, one day I just woke up and holy crap, it hit like someone shot me in the chest. Like, it literally put me down that hard. But fortunately, you guys were able to get me out of it. Like, every comment, every share, every single thing that you guys did on that video helped. And on the tweet, it got, God, I don't remember how many likes it got. It got, I believe, I don't know. But the comments, like the replies on it, I was like wow, 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 wow. Like, I truly don't know how big of a, like, how many, you know, people do support me. That's kind of where I learned how many people do actually support me. It was crazy. I mean, I am so, I'm humble that I have such supportive subscribers, people that will understand that I have to take breaks every once in a while, because it just slammed me. It put me down, like I was being held down by some sort of invisible force that I couldn't even fight against. That's literally what it felt like. So that's why I told you guys I need to take that break. But it didn't turn out to be like a month break, like what I thought it was going to be. And I'm sorry I'm ignoring you in the chat, but okay. Wow, 2000, levitates a few party poppers. Oh, hello, romance. Sorry, by the way. We are here for you, Sparrow. It's okay, Sparrow. Just stay positive. Bring to heart can and use it. Fucking up like that before. It felt more like a punch to the head. You can take a break. Well, guys, the depression is gone, and I've been able to make content for you guys. Like, oh my god, this thing was a monster of a fic. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know what I'm talking about. This thing was a monster. Like, I'm talking a monster. But I read this story on FimFiction and was like, oh my god, do I really want to do a story considering of 11K words? Yes, 11,000 words. That's more than Rainbow Factory. And Rainbow Factory was close to an hour? Yeah. This one is over a fucking hour. My god. You want to talk hard work? I haven't worked that hard since, what was it? Reborn. That mother trucking thick was, it was holy guacamole. Very, very, very hard work. Like, we're talking, the thing, it clocks in at 1 hour, 19 minutes, 30 seconds. So there's a good idea of what I'm talking about right there. Holy crap. It's uploaded and it's ready for release on January 12th. So, yeah, I came back with a vengeance. I was basically telling myself, this is a way to basically tell this depression that I'm not going to take your shit. I'm going to come back strong. You are not going to stop me. Okay, you take a break. You are noticed, J Doggone. I don't know your name. Sorry. Monster hides behind a bookcase. When are we gonna suspect another Cards Against Equestria live stream? I have no idea. Maybe Christmas? I don't know. That's I actually don't know when another live stream's coming up. Cards Against Equestria. Maybe for Christmas, depending upon how things are going, because I've got a niece with another one on the way soon. I mean, I don't know how she isn't born yet, but holy moly. This year has been a lot of bumps in the road, guys. Like, a lot of bumps. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. I won't bring it up for certain reasons. You know what I'm talking about. That was probably the first thing of 2017 that was the hard part. There is stuff that happened before then that I won't bring up because I don't want to spread a piece of shit. I don't want to spread crap again. I'm trying to make this go away. So, yeah, it started with that at the beginning of the year. And that just escalated into more and more and more and more, and still affects me to this day. So, but nowhere near as what it was affecting me with. So, pretty much, wow, my mouth just went, yeah. Horse noise. Anyways, so once that was all taken care of, and it's still not taken care of, it's still affecting the other individuals. But anyways, going away from that, that was the first big bump in the road. Then came the thing with my epilepsy and the cannabis and all that crap. That was another huge thing, thinking that I'm going to die in my sleep, basically. That is fully under control now. We don't have to worry about that crap. And yeah, that came when I went to the doctor last time, and I basically found out that this oil is what's stopping these freaking seizures from going. That it's stopping them. So that is a huge relief for me. That was a huge bump in the road that has been just bulldozed. Sorry, I am trying to read the comments. Well, or not comments, whatever. Chat while talking, but it's pretty tough. Let's see. That's okay. And I thought my audio drama or editing of Welcome Princess Libraries. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Mewtwo Tour. I am so sorry. Let's see. That's what 2017 has been rough. It's tough on me. Christmas. What's Christmas? Don't you mean heartwarming? It doesn't matter. See you in the next live stream. Okay. So, yeah, this year has been a whole bunch of bumps in the road. That was the second one, and the third big one was the one that just happened. That was probably the most big one. Hello, Red Chaos. It has just been a rough year. I mean, there's been bumps in the road, but there's also been combating against something that is just trying to bring me down. I had to fight against depression, the possibility of me dying, and possible judgment. It's been tough. It has been really tough. I see my sweetie Red is in the chat. That must be Romance's boyfriend. I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, so the amount of support that you guys gave me in that video and on that tweet was crazy. And then I went to Hangouts, and Shadtwai, the first one to comment in the live stream, she actually, messaged me, and she said that, I'm here for you, basically. And she wanted to make me something for Heartwarming. She wanted to make, a picture or something like that. She was making a picture with, who was it? Lost, me, and I think Scribbler. I think that was them. But just to know that I'm inspiring people to do things, I'm completely humble for that. I mean, I am blown away that I actually can inspire someone to do something, especially narration, because narration it's tricky. It's tricky. I'm not going to lie. It is tricky. But she wanted to make me something for Heartwarming. So I told her, you don't need to get me anything like that to, make me feel better. What makes me feel better is support. Just talking to me and, supporting, liking a video, commenting, something like that. That's what gets me back on my feet. You don't have to get me anything like a present or a drawing or stuff like that. You don't have to do that. That, I'm just letting you guys know right now, is not what gets me on my feet. Just the support that you guys give me is what gets me back on my feet to do this stuff. YouTube is hard work. It is very hard. Like, it's a challenging, I wouldn't call it an occupation, but more like a hobby for me. It's a lot of work. Like, this fic that I just put together is, oh my god, it was a lot of work. I had to end up voicing all the characters, so I voiced all the CMCs, so that's 3, Granny Smith, Big Mac, Applejack, and I think 2 demons. I believe that is a total. That is a lot. Oh my god. That was a lot. But the thing is, Wobcake, one of the people that I met earlier in the year and, got to, not necessarily got to know, but became friends with, she taught me a valuable lesson. Like, before I was drinking coffee while recording. Huge mistake. Water. Never drink coffee while recording. Do water. Because what I had to do during that entire recording, because this thing is over an hour long, and the original recording came out at 1 hour and 44 minutes, so almost 2 hours. That was the original recording with like bloopers and all that shit included. Basically, what I did was I got a bottle of water before I even started. And when my voice would start to get like raspy or like start to die on me, I would stop, take a drink, and just, swallow and let my voice, get back to normal. Rainbow Dash commented, nice fit. Thank you. Anyways. Coffee right here. So, well, I am recording, but I'm not recording anything like, narration. But that is something that I learned. Like, yeah, that's one of the most important things with narrating or anything for that matter. Drink water, not coffee. Water. Did I say that right? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Anyways, but back to this. This year was successful, challenging, very tough. So this is just a live stream to let you guys know. Thank you for everything, for not judging, not being hypocrites on what I have to go through in order to do this for you guys. And the hard times, you guys are there supporting me rather than judging. You guys are the best subscribers that I could possibly have. I mean, I was expecting, like, after the 1500 mark was hit, I'm like, okay, let's see if we can make it 1800. We made it 1900, and the year's not even over yet, so we could make it to 1950 for I don't know, but my goal was 1800 after the 1500 mark was hit, and my god, I don't know when it was hit. But the thing is, guys, I am so thankful for you guys. You guys are unbelievably awesome, and don't ever let anybody else tell you anything otherwise. You guys are the best subscribers that I could have. You're supportive. You support my content. You support me, even in the hardest of times. And you guys are just awesome. That I just got to say. I mean, when I looked last, we were at 1,903 subscribers. That's fucking crazy. So that's unbelievable. And I am thankful for every single one of you. I can't name all of you because that would take forever. But you guys are awesome. Just know that. And My Little Pony also had a great year as well. Season 7 was the best. It is like one of the best seasons I've ever seen. I mean, it was a successful season, so, well, except for one episode, for one. But I want to do well, maybe I'll do it here. I want to do like maybe before season 8 comes out, because there is spoiler content already out for season 8. I've already seen one spoiler, so I won't bring it up, but yeah, it's pretty much what I expected coming into season 8, what's going to happen. So yeah, My Little Pony had a huge, huge year. I mean, it only had one seriously bad episode, and that was Secrets and Pies. That episode was so pointless. Why does it exist? Okay, I'll stop ranting now. But this year had its ups and downs, but we also had a great year. I mean, I feel like I've improved big time. I mean, this year I started with that Logitech McDonald's headset mic, and now we're to a blue microphone, so that's a huge improvement for the channel. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do, I mean, I don't know what else I'm going to improve on in like the future. I don't know. It's going to be tough. But, and I've got stuff for you guys already planned in January. I think you guys are only going to get one story in January because I can't do two. That one was, oh my God, hard. It was so hard. But the author, I actually messaged them and told them that they're getting a reading of it, and they were very supportive of it. They just said, cool, that's awesome. And that's another thing. Oh, Halloween card, by the way. I'm about to talk about you. One of the people that I managed to make friends with this year was the author of, I want to make sure that's correct. Was it? I better double check on that before I do something stupid. I better just double check. Make sure that is true. Okay. Was it? All right, guys, we are just taking a small break for a second. I need to check something before I do this. Okay, let me see. Do this. Okay. Sorry, it's still early. Kind of, sort of. Search. There we go. Okay, let me look. Oh, wow. That's loud. Okay, I'm just checking something really, really quickly. Okay, it is. Okay, that's good. That is very good. All right, need to pull up the live chat again. Okay, there we go. The one that I made friends with this year was Inkheart. She wrote "Can't Stand to Be Apart" and a Cutie Mark's True Meaning. Yeah, that's it. So she has been a really good friend, and I've inspired her to do fic readings, which is really good to know. I'm happy to know that people are getting inspired off of my, off of me. I mean, Lust and Scribbler inspired me. That's the two that really made me go into fic reading. That was a huge stepping stone for my channel. Like, that's what made it go whoosh. And that was Reborn that did that. Now, the fact that I can, be friends with the author of something that I, narrated and apparently did a really good job with, because I had to voice all the characters. Even on the second one, there really wasn't much voicing. It was just mainly it was like a narration from an author's mind, who, well, not an author, but, well, yeah, an author. Oh my God. From an author's mind, basically telling the evil about cutie marks, which I have to admit still is an interesting aspect. I have to say that is one of the most interesting aspects I have seen. I was wondering where the fics were about that subject. I really was. Really, when I read that story, I'm like, wow, that is actually really interesting, because we don't know crap about cutie marks. We don't know anything. We don't know if they're, they don't have a mind of their own. We don't know anything. And that's exactly what happened in Can't Stand to Be Apart. The cutie mark crusaders and got their cutie marks, and they had minds of their own, telling them to stay together, a little too close together, until Apple Bloom had to kill her friends, free them basically, and then she committed suicide. Yeah, sounds like my kind of genre. But anyways, yeah, Inkheart has really gotten inspired by me. She was inspired by, I believe, some other readers as well. I don't know if it was Lost or Scribbler or anybody like that. But she is actually a really developing author. Or not, well, yeah, that too. But a reader. If you guys want to hear a good reader, go to her channel. She's starting out and she's learning, but she is actually doing very well. She gives me special access because she knows that, I'm, more experienced. So she gives it to me and lets me judge, where can she improve? Where can she, where can she gain, where can she improve? Where can she, what needs to be improved? Her narration is really good. I'm really surprised. And even though she's still kind of having trouble with music and, pacing and all that stuff, but that comes with experience. But if you guys want to go check out Inkheart's channel, go check her out. She's actually a really good fic reader. I am not kidding. She did really good. She also has a blooper that I found really, really funny. She couldn't say impenetrable. That was hilarious. She couldn't say impenetrable to save her ass, so that was hilarious. And then when she said it, she got it wrong. She didn't finish the sentence. Kind of reminds me of a Goody blooper as well. But anyways, back to the subject. But the fact that I've made so many friends, especially the authors, that's really, really nice. It's really cool to know that the people that I read the people I read for are willing to be friends with someone who just narrated their content. But even though there has been a lot of downers this episode, it's been more positive than it has negative. Or this episode, this year, my God. Now, what's to say to come in 2018? I truly have no idea. Hopefully more readings. But we are going to start off January with that long as fuck reading. Now, are you going to get more readings like that, over an hour long? I truly have no clue. I have no clue. if you're going to get readings like that in the future, because that is a long fucking story. And the author was really cool about it. I mean, I really thought I was going to get a lashback or something like that, because they've written a lot of stories. They've written actually a lot of stories. They're very active on fan fiction, writing horror stories, but most are a little too much for me. This was the only one I could find that actually was good, and it had a decent amount of words. 11K. The longest story I have ever read in one go, not recorded, was Loomis Rarity. That includes voicing the characters and everything. Like, I wanted to just read it, and because a lot of people were requesting it at the time. People were requesting it like crazy. So I'm like, oh my god, I'll read the stupid thing. So I had to read it first. And I read it, and oh my god. By the time I was done, I was like, can I have some water, please? My freaking throat is killing me. You know, because it's 14K words long. But at that time, I was still drinking coffee while reading, and not water like a dumbass. But it was still a good story. I mean, there's some things about it that I don't agree with, like especially how it ends. That was weird. But anyways, so yeah, hopefully we're going to get a lot more, well, not a lot more, but we're going to keep with that schedule of about maybe 2 readings per month, or maybe 1 reading per month. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'm also managing to get into more voice acting now. This has been a really huge thing for me. Like lately, I've been asked to voice in some projects like what AJ Pone, or like what AP is saying in the chat right now. He's talking about one that I was in. I played 2 characters, and my acting fucking sucked like crazy, because you could tell it's my voice in both characters. But it's a start. But I'm best at antagonists, so a lot of people are asking me to voice antagonists. Like in one that's called Welcome Princess Lightbreeze. It is a audio drama, and in it I have to voice a bully. I have to voice his name's Bumble, and he's like the silver spoon of My Little Pony. And he is such a dick. I mean, literally. I'm like, can I just punch this kid in the face? I mean, seriously. Well, then I'd be punching myself in the face, so anyways. But Romance Writer voices the other bully, which would be the Diamond Tiara. What's her name? Crystal, something like that. I don't know. She is a dick. But I have been getting a lot of voice requests as of late. I mean, a lot of people are asking for my voice to be put into their content, and that's nice. I mean, I don't mind. If I can help someone else out, that's fine. But if you guys want to hear a little bit of a sample of what Bumble sounds like, let's see if I can get this voice correct. It kind of sounds like this. It kind of sounds like a more younger version of Blue Blood. You know, he's kind of like that. He's higher, and he has that British accent to him. Well, I don't know. Posh. He's a dick. He's such a dickwad. But anyways, I'll look at the chat now. I need to take a look. Sapphire Gold, that's it. Okay, anyways, I need to take a look here. Let's see. And do the same with the current dramatic readings, like some coffee. Okay, Sparrow. Thank you, Romance Writer. Inkheart. Hello, Inkheart. Hug back. Sparrow, I drink tea. And you drink coffee as well. Okay. Yes, I do. No, not the spoilers. No spoilers, please. I've seen all spoilers. I can't help myself. There's implied button, bell, and I was screaming. What? Okay, then. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Thank you. I heard modern music puts on some from rock music. Yeah, modern music sucks nowadays. Let's see. Heart. Okay. Definitely got inspired by your channel. Lost in Scribbler. Okay. I think it was smart. Season 7. I was glad that it was finally addressed. Okay. Honey, it's okay. Impenetrable. Yeah, that was hilarious. All right. You talk about Cleve. I haven't seen part, what was it, 3 and 4 of Cleve yet. Haven't even had the time yet. Not even close. Not yet. Let's see. Come on, you asshole. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, the horror. You didn't suck, Kay. I can see your point with the stallion, but I was entertained by your cold part. Yeah, I could tell it was you, but I love the delivery. Yeah. The acting is what is most important. Not mostly the voice, but the acting is the most important part. That's the thing with voice acting, but I won't get into that. The bully I voice would be called Sapphire Gold. Yep. Okay, thanks again for starring in Cleve. You're the first lifesaver with a nightmare. It was to cast. That's fine. I'm willing to help like content creators like myself who are willing to have my voice in their content. I mean, literally. I can't voice very many characters, but antagonist. I mean, I love to voice antagonists. They're a lot of fun to voice act. Literally. Okay. But I've made a lot of, new friends this year. I mean, I still am having a hard time believing that I'm actually friends with the Lost Narrator now. I mean, we don't talk or anything like that. We don't interact or anything like that, but you guys know. We respect each other. We came out of that whole situation as friends. I'm friends with Scribbler now. My goodness gracious. I have a hard time believing that. I truly do. And here I am sitting at 1,903 subscribers, and Scribbler and Lost are at like 182,000, and Scribbler's at like 150 something K now. But she is there. I mean, this year has just been a lot of bumps in the road, but I have gained a lot out of it as well. I mean, when Scribbler retweeted that tweet, I was like, wow, there is a lot of support going on here. I mean, a lot of people put it that I was writing a suicide note, but I wasn't. I was just saying I need a break. I am currently in a situation that I can't really do anything. I am in a state of depression where I don't have the motivation to make content. So anyways, this is just a live stream to say thank you to every single 1,900 and something of you now. It could have went up by now. I don't know. And I can assure you there's a lot of good things coming in 2018. What's coming in 2018? I have no idea. All I know right now is the one that I have uploaded right now. That one's coming out on January 12th and probably will be the only fic you're going to get in that month. And on February, Hearts Swarming, there will be a Hearts Swarming, god damn it, Hearts and Hooves Day. That one, there will be a fic for that. I'm just waiting for my AJVA to get back to me. The voice actors for that, Rarity, will be played by Treble Sketch, and ZD will be voicing Applejack. So yeah, it's a rare Jack one, but I really like the message of this one. You guys know me. I don't ship it. I don't ship Rare Dash. I don't ship that either, but I don't ship Rare Jack. But the message behind this fic was really, really good because it goes into some deep topic. Like AJ's parents and all that stuff, it goes into that kind of a level. And it's really a really, really warming story. It warms your heart. It makes you feel like, this is a good story. I mean, it's not a straight up romance, but it is a good story. Really good. Okay. God, I'll finish today. And you would voice a pony in my audio drama. That'll be fun. Forgot how close 2018 was. Yeah, it's only 7 days away. 8 days? Not sure. Whatever. But anyways, I am now rambling on, but I don't think you guys mind anyways. But I just want to say I can't talk. I just want to say thank you to every single one of you that has bothered to hit that subscribe button, to watch my content, to be inspired from my content. That's a huge stepping stone. And I'm happy that I can inspire others, both with how strong I am in like the darkest of situations, and in just being a narrator and being able to be good enough to inspire others. So that is a huge, and like that even, you know, that makes me feel great. It makes me feel like I'm helping people. I am actually helping people to create their own content, to get into this kind of content, to get into this kind of genre, this kind of, you know, this kind of whatever you call it, occupation on YouTube. This subject, that's the word I'm looking for. This kind of subject on YouTube. I mean, it was really, really hard for me to choose what I wanted to do. I mean, I started out doing guitar covers. That didn't go very far. I still do I still do guitar covers every once in a while, but not as common as I was back then. And I feel like I did a really good job with that Rainbow cover. That one was really, really simple. I mean, literally, it was only 3 chords and simple note picking. That was it. Like, I thought about doing maybe a lesson video on how to play it, but I'm like, and then I start playing it, and I'm like, this isn't really hard to figure out. This is just standard tuning, G, A, D. That's it. But it was a lot of fun to do that cover. Then I went to reacting, which I still do, but only on certain things. Reacting went pretty, like, it was a big jump in my subscriber count, but it didn't really feel like what I wanted to do. Like, I only do that occasionally because that's only something I want to do if I want to do it. And yeah, I do plan to do more reactions, but I don't know. We'll see. Then came the fix. Now, I started with like simple family-friendly stuff, and I quickly figured out, nope, that's not my thing. That is not my thing. So I just explored YouTube a little bit, found the last narrator. She inspired me to explore the dark side of YouTube, and I got into it. And then I wrote Bittersweet Apple Lakers, and I saw that, you know, people like this stuff, even though the first draft was freaking shit. But still, we all start out rough. We all start out at a low point, and I completely understand. I completely understand why I think it was shit, because it was shit. I mean, I had terrible editing skills. I didn't know how to edit very well. I had a shitty microphone, but still, it was the beginning point. Then it just escalated. It got better and better and better, and here I am. So, yeah, I am rambling on, but still, thank you, every single one of you that just bothers to hit that subscription or subscribe button. God, can't talk. And just thank you all for doing every bit of what you've done. You've supported me in the hardest of times. You have, you know, you've understood that I do need to take breaks every once in a while, even though, you know, because when depression hits, it hits hard. And I know a lot of you do understand that, because a lot of people do get depression and anxiety and all that stuff. But just thank you all for supporting me and keeping me strong going on YouTube. And I promise you guys that I am going to do the best I can to give you guys quality content in 2018. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll inform you guys if there is problems. I don't know. It's hard to find good grimdarks sometimes. I mean, really hard. Sometimes it can be so hard to find stuff. That's one of the big deals. Like, sometimes I get worried when I can't find a story, because I'm like, oh shit, I'm not going to have fic for this month. I'm not. And excuse me for my burping. But sometimes I look on like fanfiction, I'm like, what am I going to do? There's no good stories this month or anything like that. And that's just something that tends to happen all the time. But sometimes you do get good stories, and sometimes they're not the best of stories. I'm still thinking of doing it. I mean, I have the narration track recorded and all that stuff, and I have the Twilight lines, but I don't know. We'll see if this one makes it. I mean, seriously, now that I look at it, it is a bad story. I mean, it's rushed. It's bad. It doesn't make any sense, but it's still pretty good. It's got a good moral to it, kinda, as far as darkness goes. And you guys know me. I am a dark. I don't go light. I am a dark. Like, I do the dark stuff. I don't care what. someone says, if this is too dark, I don't give a shit. Like, I am one who's not afraid to take it a step further. And that was proven in Bittersweet Apple Lakers when I added that one scene. Yeah, even I thought I went a little too far. But in the end, thank you guys for everything. And I hope you all have a happy, I hope that you all have a great holidays. Oh my God. And I hope you all have a happy holidays with your families or wherever you decide to celebrate the holidays with whoever. And wow, Sparrow, unscripted. But anyways, hope you all have a great Christmas and a great Christmas Eve. Happy New Year. And there will be something coming out on Christmas. There is a reading coming out on the 25th at 9:30 in the morning, as usual. And I hope you all are having a great day and a great day, night, afternoon, wherever you live. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you guys for everything. And where do I want to end up next year? Like, seriously, what is my goal for next year? What sub count do I want to be at next year? If it's possible, 5K. I want to try 5,000 subscribers. Who knows? We might make it past. We might not even make it there. We might make it there early, and we might excel past that, like how we did with 1,500 this year. I don't know. We'll see. So thank you guys, and I'm gonna close the stream and just thank you guys all for watching. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I will see you all in 2018. Take care until next time. Bye.